morning, everybody. Hope you are doing well. This is a new day, and today is the third day of our trip, and we are going to Singapore today. This morning, it's around 9 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock we have a ferry. So we are having our breakfast, and we'll be leaving after this. So the bus is leaving for now. We will be going directly to the ferry, and we have already got our boarding passes. Ferry is at 10:20. It will take around half an hour to 40 minutes to reach there, and we'll reach and do all the formalities for immigration and then board. So by the time we reached Singapore, it was already afternoon. So our first halt was for this Indian restaurant named Great Chilies. So we'll be having our lunch first, and then we'll be reaching a hotel.
Here we are. We are in Hotel Boss, where our accommodation has been planned for Singapore. So to start with, we'll start with the room tour. There is a nice cozy room, but the room space is not that big. There are different types of rooms available, so we have got this sort of a room, but still it is neat and clean with a very good view of the city from the window. The washroom is also very neat and clean. The only problem you will notice when you come to Singapore, that is you will only get paper. There won't be any jet spray, so that is a thing you need to watch out. You can't smoke and drink inside the room. That is also prohibited. For now we'll freshen up fast. और आज एक टूरिस्ट अट्रैक्शन है, दैट इज़ गार्डन बाय द बे. तो वो लोग हम लोग जल्दी यहाँ से निकलेंगे. विल सी गार्डन बाय द बे क्या है वहाँ पे, एंड देन विल कम एंड टेक सम रेस्ट.
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blood.
लाइट शो ख़त्म होने के बाद वी थॉट कि अभी होटल नहीं जाते हैं, लेट्स ऑफ थ्रू द स्ट्रीट्स ऑफ दिस ब्यूटीफुल कंट्री. और लाइक द लाइट्स वर सो ब्यूटीफुल कि मतलब वी जस्ट सिंपली वेंट थ्रू द स्ट्रीट्स एंड इट वाज फुल, इट वाज एम्प्टी एंड वी स्टार्टेड वॉकिंग. हम लोग ने बीच में सोचा कि विल हैव सम डिनर, सो वी एंटर्ड अ रेस्टोरेंट. द फूड वाज रियली गुड and the chef was an Indian who was interning in that restaurant, so that was a very beautiful experience.
Now we're entering Mustafa Center, which is the largest street shopping place in Singapore, and the best part is that it is 24/7 open. तेरा रूम नंबर कौन सी है?
833.
So guys, we'll be testing the perfumes now, and Alok is the one who will be testing the perfumes and give us feedback on that. How is it, Alok?
Nice but expensive.
How much is it?
This is 75 ml, 2 for 78.
2 for 78. That is $39 per pack. It's expensive. $39.40, which will be around 2400 INR. So now guys, we have completed all our shopping from Mustafa Bazaar. There is nothing much that is unique here. It is normal, the things that we get in our country, in India. We generally get all the things here. So this is a Mustafa Bazaar.
So finally we decided to return to hotel and take rest because everybody was so tired traveling since morning, and we had plans for the next day also. So we're wrapping up for today. See you tomorrow morning. A very good morning to everybody. So today is another day in Singapore, and a lot of things are planned for today. So in the morning we just woke up, had our breakfast, and then we left for this Marine Park. So this is one of the very popular and iconic attractions of Singapore. So we'll be here for half an hour, post which we'll go for industrial visits. After that, I guess we'll have a lunch and then we'll be free for the rest of the day.
So our next spot is an ancient Chinese temple, very old. So we'll go inside the temple and see how is it. Ancient architecture, Chinese architecture it is.
The exact name of this temple is Tian Hong Keng Temple. It is the oldest Chinese temple in Singapore. It was built actually for worship of Mazu, which is a Chinese sea goddess, and was built in between 1821 to 1822. So we had 2 industrial visits planned in Singapore. So after visiting this temple, we went for lunch, and post lunch, first we went to visit the Singapore Maritime, and our second visit was Marina Barrage, and both were done really quickly. Once we are done with the industrial visits, in the evening we went to Chinatown. So Chinatown is a place which was always in my bucket list. It is a place where there are nearby Chinese settlements, and this is the reason the entire street is filled with Chinese shops. And the place won't lack any element of Chinese culture. It is actually located in the central area of Singapore, and this is a must go to place if you are visiting Singapore, and I will definitely suggest you to visit it in the evening or after dark, because it will be much more lively, and because of the lights, and the entire vibe will be totally different. And finally, for dinner, we went to a place named La Fasad. It's a place where you get cuisines of different nationalities under one roof. There are stalls from different nationalities who are offering their food. And we are given $12 by a travel agent, and we are asked to have anything you want. And it was great. It was like a great experience for us, trying food from all around the world. And coming to the star of the night, the Marina Bay Sands Casino. I won't tell you how it was. One experience, visit Singapore. And this is where our trip ends. That's all from Singapore and Batam Islands. Hello everyone, so finally you have come to the end of this industrial tour to Singapore and Batam Islands. I hope that you have liked both the videos. If so, then don't forget to hit the like button. And if you really like my content, then subscribe to my channel so that you stay updated every time I upload a video. Thank you.